The story of Joseph. Genesis 37, 39, 41 through 43, and 45 through 46. Joseph has two dreams.
Jacob, who was also called Israel, lived in the land of Canaan. It's the land where his father had stayed. Here is the story of Jacob. Joseph was Jacob and Rachel's son. He was 17 years old. He was taking care of the flocks with some of his brothers. They were the sons of Bilhah and the sons of Zilpah, his father's wives. Joseph brought their father a bad report about them. Israel loved Joseph more than any of his other sons. Joseph had been born to him when he was old. Israel made him a beautiful robe. Joseph's brothers saw that their father loved him more than any of them, so they hated Joseph. They couldn't even speak one kind word to him. Joseph had a dream. When he told it to his brothers, they hated him even more. He said to them,
"Listen to the dream I had. We were tying up bundles of grain out in the field. Suddenly, my bundle rose and stood up straight. Your bundles gathered around my bundle and bowed down to it.
Do you plan to be king over us? Will you really rule over us?"
So they hated him even more because of his dream. They didn't like what he had said. Then Joseph had another dream. He told it to his brothers.
"Listen, I had another dream. This time, the sun and moon and 11 stars were bowing down to me."
He told his father as well as his brothers. Then his father objected.
"What about this dream you had? Will your mother and I and your brothers really do that? Will we really come and bow down to the ground in front of you?"
His brothers were jealous of him, but his father kept the matter in mind.
Let's live it. Family favorites.
Jacob loved his son Joseph the most. He gave him a beautiful coat. The story says that Joseph's brothers hated him, and Joseph only made things worse. He bragged to his brothers about a dream he had. Do you ever feel like your parents love a brother or sister more than they love you? Ask your parents if they ever felt like that when they were young. Listen to this Bible story with your family. Talk about Joseph and his father. How could they have helped their family feel closer and happier?